8. Do we want a monopoly in education? Try again. 8. Do we want a monopoly in education? A step was proposed by the Ontario government in Canada, which some believe the United States will also take before too long. The Ontario legislature considered a bill which would make it illegal for anyone but a state-operated university to grant degrees. Presbyterian Journal, July the 30th, 1986. Similar efforts have been made in the United States with respect to children's homes, nurseries, grade schools and high schools. Basic to these efforts is the belief that only the state is competent to pass judgment on or produce quality educational instructions. The sad fact is that state institutions are far from the best and are often the worst. State accreditation is no evidence of quality. Often it means the reverse. Some of our most famous private universities, like Harvard, have never been accredited. Why should they submit to their inferiors? The idea that the state has some special wisdom which enables it to pass judgment on everything is a dangerous doctrine. The state is not God, nor does it have any special competence or wisdom. If the Ontario measure passes, every Christian college in Ontario and every private college will become illegal. Education, like the postal service, will become a state monopoly. Few things are more arrogant and inefficient than a true monopoly. It has an enforced power and a guaranteed market. Quality becomes less and less a consideration. All over the world, however, several governments are working to gain a monopoly control over education, economics, planning, and more. Another word for this is totalitarianism. To gain this control, statists warn of abuses in the private sector. These abuses are sometimes real and sometimes invented. We regularly read about bureaucratic charges against some private agency, but we too seldom read when these charges are proven false. Such stories are back-page news at best. Meanwhile, the closer the state comes to gaining a monopoly over any area, the more corrupt its performance becomes and the more incompetent. The goal of status controls is not better service, but greater power. Education was once entirely controlled by the non-statist sector. The state was a complete outsider to the school. By its entrance into education, the state gained the power of mind control over the younger generation, and this power is increasingly used to foster statism, not freedom. We have gained by the separation of church and state. Why shouldn't we again have a separation of school and state? It is necessary for the preservation of freedom.